Betsy, we're live. And we're live. I want to make sure that Betsy doesn't, say any bad stuff like usual. So we have over 30 items going out today. I don't know how many because we have items from um, like over 30 items from eBay on clothing. We have items from Poshmark. We have Whatnot sales. We have a Depop sale, a website sale. It's out of control. And also hard goods. We have stuff going out hard goods, but I don't do videos about that really. Um, I do know that Betsy sold some sort of a box of what was it, Bets?
What?
The box of what were they? The little toys.
Oh, the Looney Tunes blind boxes?
Looney Tunes blind boxes. She sold an unopened like retail box of them because we used to have a toy store. I've done everything, I swear. Um, but she sold those. How much they sell for?
Over 400.
Over $400. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, or 400 even. Yeah.
How many were there?
20.
20. She sold them, and they sold for $400. Like, wow, right? So I am going to do the not so exciting stuff today in this video, which is the clothing. But I mean, that's one part of our business. Oh yeah. 14228. You know what's a pain in the butt? I'm just gonna tell you. When someone orders on one platform, okay, you have stuff listed on multiple platforms because you cross list, and then they say, "Ooh, can you give me the eBay price?" Because it's on sale on eBay. It's like, what? Just order it on eBay. And then they say, "Oh, never mind." Because I'm like, "What? No." And they say, "Never mind. I'll just order on eBay." And then they go to eBay. They're like, "Cancel the order on this platform. I'm going to go to the other platform." So then they go to the other platform, and they say, "Oh, it's not there. So go ahead and keep my order." It's not a pain in the butt because no sale is a pain in the butt, but it's like I haven't had enough coffee for that. I appreciate the business, but I have not had enough coffee for that yet today. So, first item, Brooks Brothers 1818. This is a bigger size. It's 19 by 36. I think I had this one listed for $24.99, but sold it for $15. I do kind of what I do is a price bucket strategy. If you have never heard of that, what it means is I have certain amounts that I list things for. Okay, as far as clothing. So I will list something for $24.99. And that means the minimum I'll take is $15. So, oh my God, the mascot today is just too much. So I'll take the minimum I'll take for something I list at $24.99 is $15. So if I sell it for more than $15, score. That's a win. If I sell it for $15, then I sold it for the least amount that I would take. So it's still good. Very rarely, if I've had something for a while and it's marked $24.99 or $29.99 even, someone offers $14. If I've had it for a while, I'm going to take the money and run. So that happens sometimes too. But this, I paid $4 for it. I'll make some on shipping. No, that's two. So they paid $7.99 shipping, and I'm going to pay $5.62. So I make a few dollars on shipping to help pay for the fees. But basically, what I want is I want to make minimum $10 profit from everything I sell. So This is going slow today. Print failed. Okay. It says that sometimes on the first label. I think it's like, hung over. My printer's hung over from the weekend. I think is what it is. Okay. So we have a new marketplace that we're starting. Ha! She put bins out there, so it's like basketball hoops. So I'm just, it's like a game now. So anyway, we have the ADD is kicked in already. We have a new marketplace called the Bins, and it's on District. And if you don't know anything about District is that so many items sold that I'm actually having to use the search tool to find this stuff. If you don't know what District is, it's a place where a lot of people have marketplaces. Like a lot of YouTubers have marketplaces. Obviously, I'm a YouTuber. This Missing in Maine shirt sold for $24, and I paid $4.50 for it. So a lot of the top, a lot of YouTubers who are way above and beyond me. Hey, yeah, you can still talk. I'm live. It's okay. Just don't say anything horrific. My lives are.
It's about work, so.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay. Sorry. This is work.
Okay.
And I have a mascot.
For me tomorrow.
Huh?
If I cancel it, I'll lose my deposit. So.
Oh, who's working?
Justin.
Oh,
is going to
awesome.
cover my shift tomorrow.
He is all things, isn't he?
Well, I asked him very nicely, and he said the entire shift. I said no, just until I get there. He said okay, because my appointment's at 10:30. So
That's my boy. It's
I
nice to
know
have
the
backup
process,
if you
so.
have an actual brick and mortar store or any kind of store. Actually, it's nice to have a backup. If you have backup people who can work for you, if you need them for like an emergency, it's very important. So that's what we're discussing. Are you scolding the dog?
No, I was looking at her arm.
She was looking at my injection site for my.
I didn't know it left.
Yeah, there's a big bruise where she shot herself. Yeah.
Please be.
Yeah.
Under his eye, Drea, whatever. What? What? So the mascot is not going to have any treats for the rest of the day if he keeps this up. Hey, you know what, Louie? You are a very blessed dog. Hey, stop it. Friends of mine on Facebook, their dog had a horrible incident. I hope I can share this. I hope it's okay to share this. His name is Mason, and he ate too fast, and so he got a blockage, and he was like choking, foaming from the mouth. They took him to one emergency vet, and the emergency vet didn't have a surgeon there, so they had to drive to another emergency vet. And by the time they got him there, they had him in an oxygen tent, I think, and everything, right? And when they finally got him there, his blockage had moved. Thank God, and he was okay. He's going to be okay.
Oh gosh.
Right? Right? Oh my God, Betsy, you should see the picture of this little dog. He is the cutest little thing. And I think he probably has a better attitude than some dogs. You know what he did when I said that? Louis just looked at me and went, just looked at me and went,
Personality plus not one. Louie, eat it. You can't guard it. Eat it.
he's guarding the food from his brothers.
He's guarding his little bit, and that's what he'll do.
He only eats certain food, like he'll eat the soft food, but I have to break it up for him. Oh my God, let's not even go into how spoiled the mascot is. It's ridiculous. So these are Connie Gold jeans. Those are really cool pockets, right? Baggy denim. Baggy is a keyword to use. Y2K. Carl Connie, Kani, or Canny, I don't know how, or Caney, I don't know how you pronounce it. But his stuff is pretty popular. So this is an overseas order. And I know that because it's going to Glendale Heights, Illinois, which is, I think, eBay's forwarding address or something. You send it there and then it goes where it's going. But these are going overseas. I'll tell you, I sold 3 pairs of double knee Carhartt pants recently for $110 and $120, $119.99, and they are going, I think, to Japan. So some denim is very popular overseas. 1 pound, 12 ounces. What? 12, 4. I don't like to ship things UPS because UPS has started measuring every single thing and weighing every single thing, it seems like. Now, I'm not sure, but a lot of people I know have been stuck by fees by UPS charging because the package they say is an inch longer or a couple ounces heavier than the people do the label for. Which, calm down, UPS. I mean, really. Oh, yeah. So anyway, hi guys. I'm glad to have you here. If you're just coming in, we are packing, shipping, and chatting about nonsense. I'm trying to keep my ADD under control today. There's ADH Dave, who he has ADHD or whatever. He acts like, I don't know if he has it or if he acts like it. Mine is ADD because I was not blessed with the hyperactivity disorder or the hyperactivity part of the disorder that would make me hyper and possibly thin. So, my loss. 12292. A lot of stuff to ship out today. Like I said, so much to ship out. Okay, I don't know where this is from. This is from another platform, it looks like. So things that are from another platform, I kind of just put on the side. And I'll do after we get all this stuff done. Hey, Betsy, can you plump my stack?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, what that means is that, I mean, maybe somebody doesn't want to know what that means. I don't know. That's a cool shirt, but I don't know where that's sold. She's pulling stuff to put in my stack from down below so I don't have to stop and reach down for it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my God. He is just going to be a pain in the wiener no matter what today. This Ralph Lauren shirt, really cool colorway. Well, I don't know if it's a colorway, but you see that, guys? It's really cool, like pastel, rugby style. Very cool shirt. Sold for $16. Ralph Lauren polo shirts. They don't sell unless they have a big pony or it's a certain type. They don't sell. So, I mean, they do, but they don't sell for hardly any money. Like normal Ralph Lauren polos, $5 to $10 probably. Now you're gonna say that you sold the one for 15, you're going to come back and you say, Poochie. And if you do, God love you. I would love to see it, but I can't. And most of the people I see on eBay can't. I don't even pick up polo, standard polos anymore. Maybe I'll pick them up for $1. But polo is kind of like Carhartt normal shirts, just like t-shirts or long sleeve shirts. I don't even pick them up anymore. So did I say that sold for 16? And we will make a few bucks on the shipping. Now, making a few bucks on the shipping is kind of important because, first of all, we do flat rate, so we don't really know where it's going. If it's going to go to Southern California or, the Canadian border in Washington. Hey, that was a bank shot. It's going to cost us more to ship. By the way, if you come into the chat, happy Monday. Go ahead and leave a comment and I'll get back to you. I am not watching the chat currently because I'm doing this. This is a Free People shirt. Kind of feels like it's kind of an interesting texture. Boat neck. Here's the search terms we used. Free People shirt, women's medium, purple, blue, boat neck, dolman blouse, casual lady. I knew a casual lady once. No, I didn't. That's just a bad joke. I have much more of those, many more bad jokes than sold items today. But, I mean, it wasn't bad. I actually, I always run sales on my clothing account. And I actually turned off sales, like marketing, like sale events, like 20% off, 60% off, whatever. And I'm actually selling more. Weird, right? Like I turned off my sales, so things are priced higher, not on sale. I still have coupons running, but my sales have actually picked up. I saw someone, I think it was Bo Johnson. He was talking about, hi. Oh, are those pants that didn't fit before?
My mom always wore the pants in the family, and now I can too.
Those your mom's pants?
Yes.
Wow. Nice. Drea has been working out like a fiend, and a very nice.
Wow,
and it's not reflecting on the scale, is it?
At all.
It's not reflecting on the scale because she's building muscle mass, and muscle weighs 10 times more than fat. So she is losing fat, losing inches, but not losing weight because she's building muscle. And muscle burns fats. The more muscle you have, the more fat you burn. I'm an expert on this, even though I'm fat. So it's true. But she's wearing jeans, pants that she was never able to fit into before. Good job. I'm very proud of you.
I won't be able to wear them again.
Well, it's not important how tight they are. What's important is that they're on now.
I'm so proud.
You should be. That's awesome. That's awesome, right? We ought to have a thrifters exercise group. Thrifting.
I'm walking in my fancy pants.
She's walking in her fancy pants. We ought to have a thrifters exercise or getting healthy group. That would be good, right? That's when I thrift, it is exercise. It is exercise. I don't know if everybody knows, but I am disabled. I have and it took me a long time to be able to say that, right? Because I don't like the word and I don't like, how it feels. to be disabled, but I am. I have severe arthritis in both knees. And now I have bone spurs in my knees and cysts. So never ask the question, how worse could it be? It can always be worse. So I'm not able to thrift. I'm not able to stand because my knees and also my lower back from having knee problems. My lower back doesn't like to cooperate anymore. So this is Frank and Oak. Okay, this is another one of those. We paid $4.50 max for it. That's with tax, and it's sold for $15. We make money on the shipping. So, like I said, we like to make at least $10 profit on every item we sell. Now, some items, if we've had them a long, long time, making less than $10 is okay, as long as we get enough money to pay for the item so we can go out and source another item to take its place that hopefully will sell a lot quicker. So when I thrift, I actually go out, we buy a lot when we thrift. And so I actually go out with a walker with a seat. So I'll be in the walker. And when I'm going through all the racks of clothing, I'm sitting on the seat because I cannot stand for that length of time. It would literally kill me. So I need knee replacements, and I will be getting them at some point. But thrifting is a good form of exercise for me. Thrifting is a good form of exercise for me, and especially in the stores here in where I live in North Carolina now, because my God, they never turn on the air conditioning. So you go in and any movement makes you sweat. So any movement is cardio. Isn't it, Bets? So, sorry, I'm trying to focus on this too. So they paid $7.99 for shipping. It's costing $5.15. So like I said, we make a few dollars on shipping because that helps pay for not only the shipping supplies, but it also pays for the promoted listing fees and maybe even the eBay fees that we pay. What is going on? Yeah. Knickknacks, which is a marketplace on District, which is where the Ben's marketplace will be on District, is having some sort of a chat today, and I'm getting notifications pop up. No, I don't want those. Leave me alone. I want to be antisocial. Betsy, what the hell was I talking about?
ADD. Thrifting. Exercise.
Thrifting exercise. So when I go out and thrift, it is actual exercise. And for a while, when my knees were really bad, it was the only exercise I was getting. I mean, guys, I go in and, they say for bad knees, a recumbent bike is great exercise. At this point, I go in and do a recumbent bike, and it is like snap, crackle, pop. It is like somebody in my knee joints is eating Rice Krispies because it's just like, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. This is American Eagle. It is a flannel hoodie. The top, you see the hoodie is one color, but then it's flannel. It's really nice. Kind of a hoodie, sweatshirt, shacket type thing. I don't know if I'd call that flannel. I don't know. I think somebody listed that a little bit. Not the greatest description in the world. So if that comes back, we have free returns, and we will take that one on the chin. Customer service is very important to us. We have a 99.9 feedback rating. The only negative feedback I think we have that makes it so we don't have 100% positive feedback is someone left a feedback saying, this item isn't an extra large. I wear an extra large. And, we pictured in the listing that the clothing tag actually said extra large. So for a while, eBay wasn't taking off negative feedbacks. Lately, however, I have gotten them to take off 2 negative feedbacks that were just stupid. Because sometimes people see this one, $9.99 shipping, and we got charged $5.32. So we made, $4.50, over $4.50 on that one for shipping. If you aren't on the bins, guys, and what I mean is my new marketplace, the bins, you should be district.net/the bins. Oh, it bounced off one and into the other. Yes. These did not take long to sell at all. Join us on the bins. I'm thinking about doing something like for the first however long. The fees are way better than eBay. That's for sure. It's kind of like a mixture of eBay, Whatnot, and Facebook. Because there's community chats. There's all sorts of stuff. These are $6.86 Everywhere Collection pants. Guys, these are a bolo. Let's look at the tag. You see the tag? So these sold for $49.99, and they sold very quickly for $49.99. So full price. I think they did get a $5 off coupon. So technically they sold for $44.99, but hey, we paid, I'm not sure if we got this from a wholesaler and paid $6 or if we got it from Goodwill, but we paid no more than $6 for it. Did you get those, Betsy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, never mind. $6.86 Everywhere is a bolo. Remember that. You know those, they don't even say Gorpcore. That's the thing. Gorpcore stuff is so popular. That is outdoors, hunting, hiking, camping, being naked, unnaked and afraid, I guess. So they paid $9.99, so we made another $3.99 or $3.90 on shipping because we paid $6.09. Betsy, the mascot.
I know he must be.
Well, can you help him?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So $6.86 Everywhere, guys. That is a bolo. Learn something new every day. There are some brands lately that they aren't what they used to be. I was thinking about doing a video about some old gray mare brands, and what that means is they ain't what they used to be. Kind of like FootJoy. Kind of like Orvis is a really good example. Some people say Peter Millar. I would agree with them. Brands that just aren't is sold somewhere else. What are you doing with the stuff that I put down on the floor?
I put it back in the bin because that's stuff that goes on a different account. So put it in that bin.
Put it in this bin?
Yeah.
Is all that from a
Yes.
different account?
Yes. Not a different account, different platform.
Different platform, okay.
Sorry.
She's messing me up, you guys. This is a J. Crew shirt. Women's size 12, so kind of borderline plus shirt. J. Crew sold for $18. Got kind of a nice color on this one, guys. Can you see it? kind of like a faded coral. Where are you going?
Nails.
Oh, that's right. Have fun.
She would run around.
She's doing
That's what
all
that
the
is.
errands,
Go run around.
nails and all the errands. I am very blessed because I never have to schedule in nail appointments because I am not against anyone having their nails done. That is not me. That is not me. I am very ungirly, in case you hadn't noticed. So that was actually a good sale. We don't usually do that well with J. Crew. J. Crew's not really one of the brands that I usually pick up. So, and we made another $3 on shipping. So one of my favorite sales recently, I love buying stuff for a quarter or 50 cents and then selling it for a ton of money. I think I bought a shirt. It was a Burberry and I bought it for a quarter. Authenticated it and ended up selling for like $100. Oh, I missed. Overshot. And then I bought I can't remember if it was Armani or I think it was Gucci, and it was authentic Gucci. It was just a t-shirt, and I ended up selling that for $100, and I paid $1 plus shipping for it. And shipping was on a lot of stuff, so shipping was maybe 80 cents. So I paid under $2 and ended up selling for $100. And then the Armani jacket lately was the most recent one. I paid 50 cents and it sold for just under $60. Kind of love that, right? This is a Cabela's shirt. I sold this for a little bit less than I would have normally, I think, but I still made a profit. It's Cabela's. It's got a black Labrador on the front, right? Not a super old shirt, but the lady, I would have sold it to her anyway, but she said that she sent a message with her offer saying that her dad, it looked just like his dog that he had lost recently. And so I'm very happy it's going to him because, I'm a dog lover and I'm going to actually write him a little note. So sorry for your loss. So I just said, so sorry for your loss, Gucci. I love dogs. I love dogs. And so many times I'm on Facebook because that's my social media platform of choice because I'm old like that, I guess. The Instagram, the TikTok, I don't know about those things. It makes me very sad to see on Facebook when people post that they lost their dogs. Horrible. Breaks my heart. And there's so many people lately that, are losing their dogs or their dogs are having medical emergencies. It's just sad. So I hope this shirt brings some comfort to this person that lost their dog. It makes me happy that it's going to him. You will not see me doing videos if I lose. Oh, that one just rimmed out. You will not see me doing any videos if I lose one of my babies because I will be inconsolable. That's when I will take time off. This is an old one, guys. This is so old. Oops. Where is it? 7489. Yep. This is so old. It only has 4 digits. 7489. Speed Your Run shirt. Okay, this is weird. You see the tag, Speed Your Run, and it says designed in Germany or something. I thought it was really cool. Apparently, I was the only one because it took forever. It finally sold for $12, so I made a profit. Was not a $10 profit, but I'm happy getting rid of it and making money. Man, I used to write thank you on all the business cards that I sent with orders. And then I was like, God, I've already got carpal tunnel. How much worse do I want to make this? What are some of your favorite reselling channels? Betsy, you can tell me.
I like Kaylee Lane,
Betsy likes Kaylee Lane.
and then I like.
Oh my God.
What's that other girl's name? Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah. She does
Oh,
another
yeah.
one.
Rebecca. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry.
And there's another girl.
She's blonde, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another girl. There's a
another
girl you
I
watch that's
can't
in
figure her name out.
Portland.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, who does the bins.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing a video just, talking about all the people we like. She likes the big Yumbo because sometimes he does his videos in his underwear.
I know. I like him because he's so real. I love people that are real,
Yeah, I do too.
I don't like the fake people.
Katie and Vicky, girls, where have they been? They haven't done a video in a couple weeks. I'm jonesing. I'm totally jonesing. I'm going through Katie and Vicky withdrawal. I love those girls. We all do. The three of us all love Katie and Vicky. Mikey Bags of Money. Resell Brothers. Dixon's Pickens. Those are some of mine. Trying to think of who I know. I always forget people. And then I go and think, and I'm like, oh God, I forgot them.
Who's the guy you were watching last night?
The guy I was watching last night. Chico's blouse, 2, which is Chico's has weird sizing, guys. 2, you'd think it would either be a ladies 2 or a plus size 2X. It's not. Their sizing is weird. Sold for $15. Who was I watching last night? Oh, Caleb. Caleb sells I like.
And the other guy that we were talking about.
Bo Johnson, I'd like to watch. He's in Oregon too. My Oregon people representing. I'm a native Oregonian and hope to move back there from the god-awful 500-degree, 162% humidity weather in North Carolina at some point. Who who else do we watch?
The guy who has his mom help him.
That's Caleb.
No,
Caleb said one time that he had his mom helping him with stuff, and she's like, the guy that has his mom help him.
No, okay, so the guy who has his dad help him.
That's Millennial Profit. That's not a thrift guy. That's a reseller guy. He's retail arbitrage, which we used to do all the time, right?
Yeah.
We used to be Amazon sellers and run other people's Amazon accounts. And then Amazon just started stealing people's money, literally. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good, Amazon. I'm good. There is no amount of money that I could make on your platform that's going to make me want to take the risk of having my money stolen.
You can't even, because once you start, you take it.
Yeah. The fees are out of control. It's bad on Amazon, in my opinion. Oh my God. Clarence Thomas is in the news again for not disclosing what he gets. I don't know about you, but I'm like over the news. I'm so over it. So over it. Every 1 year out of every 4, I just feel like going to like Costa Rica and not dealing with it. Just doing an absentee ballot so I make sure I vote, which is important to me. Because women haven't always had the right to vote. There were women who worked very hard, so I had the right to vote. So I don't ever want to take that for granted because I feel like that's just not right. Anyway, enough of that. Every 1 year out of every 4, seriously now, I just feel like, because it's just overwhelming, right? It comes from every possible angle now. I mean, I feel like even if I am out swimming in my pool, there's going to be a plane overhead with flying a banner behind it saying who to vote for, or, some political agenda. Oops. Oh, come on. Sheesh, man. These are heavy jeans, guys. Heavy. Wrangler jeans, 40 by 32. Oops. 2 pounds. That is crazy. And we still made money on shipping. Going to New York. Oh, those sold for $20. A lot of resellers don't pick up larger sizes. So, they'll be like, oh, if it's a 40, waist, I won't pick it up. I do, because they may not sell as fast. Oof. But they sell for more. And so I will hold them for a little longer and sell them for more. I mean, those Wranglers sold for $20. I usually don't sell Wranglers for $20, but I probably paid literally 50 cents or a quarter for those, because I never pick up Wranglers at normal price. And I never buy them like on Whatnot or from wholesalers. It's just not a brand I get. So unless it's a quarter or 50 cents, I'm not buying them. Even at the bins, I'm not buying them. And we haven't been to the bins in forever. Forever it's been. There's some stuff missing. Are you aware? Okay. The order pulling kid has a lot of moments where it is, I can't find it.
Not only that, but like I printed them yesterday at like 3 or 4. So anything that sold after that, we didn't get yesterday.
Okay, don't interrupt the video, please. I'm focused.
Seriously.
Where was I?
That was work related.
Where was I? So the kid, a lot of times he can't find things. So he'll come back. Yeah, I couldn't find two of them. I gotta love him to death. I love him so much. I can't even describe. But he just, I don't know. Maybe it's his hair getting in the way, because if you've seen his hair, he has long hair. And sometimes he looks like Cousin It from the Addams Family a bit. That must be it. His hair blocks his vision, because sometimes he'll say, I can't find this, can't find this. And then Betsy goes and she finds it right away. This is Saddlebred, not a brand I pick up, but again, it's had to have been a 50-cent or quarter item. And it was 3X. That's why I got it. So it sold for $13. So 50 cents into $13. Yes. Yes, please. I always press the air out, like air weighs so much. I don't know how that ever got in my brain. So this is only 8 ounces. It's a thin material, I guess. So they paid $7.99 for shipping, and shipping is $4.43 score. So 50 cents into $13, plus a little for shipping minus fees. I think we got our $10 profit goal out of this item. Now, a lot of stuff I'm going to be selling on the bins, which, by the way, I just got thebins.net. So that will be our new marketplace web address. So we're going to be doing a lot of wholesale lots. And what's going to be cool is for wholesale lots, there's going to be a video. So you'll see a video and it'll be like, okay, I have a lot of 10 Ralph Lauren polo shirts. And it'll just be a video of the person just going through and showing all of the items in the lot. There's going to be wholesale lots for clothing and wholesale lots for hard goods, as well as individual categories. And I also have a categories for each state. So if you're in, let's say you're in Hawaii, okay, or you're in Alaska, and you want to buy stuff local in Hawaii, because that's going to save you a lot of money on shipping, because you can just pick it up if they're close enough. You can do that. You just look for sellers in the category Hawaii, and it's going to pull right up. So I'm really excited about that, actually, because I'm so sick of paying for shipping. So if I can get wholesale deals or items right in my backyard that I don't have to pay $50 to have a lot shipped, I can just go pick it up. Score. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go do the other things on the other platforms now. We have a lot of things that sold on our website, on Depop. Only one thing on Depop. Depop's been really, really slow, almost non-existent since they made the change to start charging buyers a fee. I think for Depop, that was a mistake. Mercari is okay, but I think for Depop, the clientele that's on Depop, I think they made a mistake in doing that, but we shall see. There were items that sold on Whatnot. And not Whatnot auctions, Whatnot the actual marketplace, and Poshmark. Poshmark's been slow the past week or so too, but all in all, sales are up on eBay. Let's see, sales last month were up 40% on eBay for us, which is pretty unheard of during summer slowdown. And sales right now are up 5% over that, 5.5%. So really good. Our eBay numbers are bigger than they've ever been. So the last 3 out of the last 5, actually the last 5 days have been pretty good. 402, 456, 357 for this account. That's really good. And our other account is continuing to grow 2, which is our Zero to Hero clothing account. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I am going to cut it short after 49 minutes and get to packaging the other items for the other platforms. So thanks for watching. As always, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you can get notified of all of our upcoming videos. We'll see you later. Remember to buy low.
So hi.
And subscribe. Bye, guys.